The life course approach, also known as the life course perspective or life course theory, refers to an approach developed in the 1960s for analyzing people's lives within structural, social, and cultural contexts. The origins of this approach can be traced back to pioneering studies of the 1920s such as Thomas and Znaniecki's The Polish Peasant in Europe and America, and Mannheim's essay on the problem of generations. The life course approach examines an individual's life history and investigates, for example, how early events influenced future decisions and events such as marriage and divorce, engagement in crime, or disease incidence. The primary factor promoting standardization of the life course was improvement in mortality rates brought about by the management of contagious and infectious diseases such as smallpox. A life course is defined as a sequence of socially defined events and roles that the individual enacts over time. In particular, the approach focuses on the connection between individuals and the historical and socio-economic context in which these individuals live. The method encompasses observations including history, sociology, demography, developmental psychology, biology, public health and economics. So far, empirical research from a life course perspective has not resulted in the development of a formal theory. Life course theory, more commonly termed the life course perspective, refers to a multidisciplinary paradigm for the study of people's lives, structural contexts, and social change. This approach encompasses ideas and observations from an array of disciplines, notably history, sociology, demography, developmental psychology, biology, and economics. In particular, it directs attention to the powerful connection between individual lives and the historical and socio-economic context in which these lives unfold. Glenn H. Elder, Jr. theorized the life course as based on 5 key principles: lifespan development, human agency, historical time and geographic place, timing of decisions, and linked lives. As a concept, a life course is defined as a sequence of socially defined events and roles that the individual enacts over time. These events and roles do not necessarily proceed in a given sequence, but rather constitute the sum total of the person's actual experience. Thus, the concept of life course implies age-differentiated social phenomena distinct from uniform life cycle stages and the lifespan. Lifespan refers to duration of life and characteristics that are closely related to age but that vary little across time and place. In contrast, the life course perspective elaborates the importance of time, context, process, and meaning on human development and family life. The family is perceived as a microsocial group within a macrosocial context, a collection of individuals with shared history who interact within ever-changing social contexts across ever-increasing time and space. Aging and developmental change, therefore, are continuous processes that are experienced throughout life. As such, the life course reflects the intersection of social and historical factors with personal biography and development within which the study of family life and social change can ensue. Life course theory also has moved in a constructionist direction, rather than taking time, sequence, and linearity for granted. In the book Constructing the Life Course, Jaber F. Gubrium and James A. Holstein take the point of departure from accounts of experience through time. This shifts the figure and ground of experience in its stories, foregrounding how time, sequence, linearity, and related concepts are used in everyday life. It presents a radical turn in understanding experience through time, moving well beyond the notion of a multidisciplinary paradigm. providing an altogether different paradigm from traditional time-centered approaches. Rather than concepts of time being the principal building blocks of propositions, concepts of time are analytically bracketed and become focal topics of research and constructive understanding. The life course approach has been applied to topics such as the occupational health of immigrants,